It's again that time of the year. Wedding season, vacation season, winter picnics, New Year parties, Christmas parties, lots of social gatherings, and lots of eating out. Now, how to manage weight, how to look fit, how to look young and party ready in such scenario? Oh my goodness. What could be the magical things or magical tips which could really make me look fit, young, and absolutely lively during this festive vacation season? Always prioritize your health first. While this season comes only once in the year, be it wedding or vacation, New Year or Christmas, but whatever you put into your system, that means in your body, breaks it in and out completely. Trust me, if I was the body or you would have been your own body, you would have hated this season of New Year every year of your life. So let's quickly find out that how could we really have fun, enjoy the weddings or vacation or parties or picnics during this season without compromising on our health, without compromising on our weight or the fitness goals, and make best out of both the worlds. What are the tips and how would you do it is coming in the next section. So don't miss any part, don't skip any part, because this is highly informative video. If you are watching me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and press on the bell notification, because I bring such interesting videos every time where you would get to know and surprisingly pleased to know so much trivia about health, fitness, lifestyle and food. If you like the video, please give a big thumbs up, because that definitely motivates me to bring more and more such content for your benefit and knowledge, and making the community and the country happy, healthy, fit and young. See you in the next section. So here comes a tip which is going to keep you fit, healthy, young and lively during this whole beautiful, fantastically festive season. I would also suggest you to keep this standing instruction in your mind that anything in excess is really, really bad. So if you are eating, drinking, making merry outside, just balance it out and exercise some moderation and control. So let's know about all those tips which are going to take care of your health, weight, fitness during this fantastic 2 to 3 month season. First tip is quality over quantity. A lot of platter is being offered during the weddings or the picnics or the events or the parties. Now first decide what are the snacks or what food which you hold very dear, and try to enjoy it more rather than having everything on your plate. You might be liking that food, or you might not have that much liking for that food, but they are on your plate just because they are being offered. So don't do that, and just have something which you really like eating. If possible, opt for something baked instead of deep fried stuff. The second tip is one tip I tell a number of times for managing your waistline, for managing your weight, and that is enjoy your food by chewing it very slowly without any guilt. So if you enjoy a particular snack, have a controlled portion on your plate, eat it very slowly, enjoy the flavor, enjoy the aroma, enjoy the texture, the feel in your mouth and everything, and just have it, eat it without any guilt. But once it is over on your plate, or once you have served it on your plate, try to move away from that food so that you don't have a temptation to go for second serving. Appreciate the goodness of the flavor, appreciate the food, the fantastic, wonderfully, though not so healthy food on your plate. Third, and the very important thing, specifically during the wedding season, is beware of buffet. Sometimes even during the office parties or maybe the picnics, the arrangement is of buffet only. People look at the buffet as if it is their last meal on the earth. So what would be the simplest solution? Smartest thing to do when you are surrounded by so much temptation is to just take one round and eye everything which is being offered. Then go back and serve something on your plate which you really want to eat. But before serving, again ask yourself, do I really want to eat this? Or is there something else which I really want to eat or taste? Avoid this trap of thinking that I have paid for this buffet or had made some contribution and I must eat everything which is being offered. Trust me, whatever money you think you are saving or making use of your investment of money by eating everything is going to get reflected and deposited around your waist. So it is not actually worth it. Instead of piling it up around your waist, let it go waste and have only the things or the food and eat only the food which you really feel like eating. Next point is earn your treats before you indulge. You make sure that if you are having and sitting around a big holiday meal or if you are going out and partying every day, you are doing some kind of an activity, some kind of an exercise to really feel less guilty of having such food, and you are really eating healthy food when you are not partying. So that would definitely take care of your weight, take care of your waist, would not allow you to have any kind of a festival or the vacation weight gain. So of course, our next point is very much related to our previous point, that indulge in some activity, keep yourself active throughout the day. So do some kind of an exercise which would keep you active, which would help you to burn off the calories you might be having during your parties. Keep yourself active throughout the day, like go for a small walk post your meal, dance, or go for some kind of sports during the weekend. You can also go and fetch water or talk to your colleague or the customer on phone while taking rounds and walking. You can take walking meetings with your juniors or subordinates. These are some of the ways which would really help you along with your exercise to keep yourself active and keep off all that excess weight. Again, the healthy meal is a very, very important part of managing our weight during this specific season. When you are indulging and eating so much out, it's really important that what you are having when you are not partying, how much you are eating, and at what time. So you can basically make some kind of a log, maybe with the help of some app, or maybe on your diary, where you would maintain your food diary and put down whatever you are eating, whatever you are drinking, how much exercise you are doing, how much active you are. So these all things, so once you would start recording all these stuff, it would really help you to stick to your healthy diet plan when you are really not partying or when you are really not going out. Just listen to your tummy. Our body has an amazing quality to regulate our food intake. When we really have a very, very heavy meal in some party or event, we really don't feel like eating anything for a long time, because the food we have eaten is really very high in sugar or maybe very high in fat, or in both as well. But if we go in again for our temptation, like there is this pie which I had eaten after ages and there is a large piece which is being remaining on the plate, let's go and have a try again on it. Make you eat more than what is required. It would again make your portion size go haywire and pile up the weight. So carry a small plate which would give you a feeling of satiety, which would regulate your portion size, and which would give an impression to other party members or to the host that your plate is really filled, and they won't push you to take one more serving. Well, that makes us come to our next point, that try to say no to the food pushers or avoid the food pushers. For that, you have to again implement all the previous points, like eating very slowly, enjoying your food, praising the host and the other family or the other family members or the party members that food is really good and you are enjoying it and it's still in your plate, the size is really small. It would make them happy as well, that you really appreciate their efforts, or you really enjoy the party and their company, and it would help you to maintain your weight, it would help you to maintain your portion size, it would help you to maintain your diet plan, and ultimately you won't put on a lot of weight on the 1st January of the new year. Next point is snack before the party. Now this is the one point which I really tell to a lot of people, that if you're going for some party and you know that there will be a lot of unhealthy food you might be eating over there, so I always suggest that have something healthy right at your home before leaving, or have anything healthy. Even if you're going to the party, right from your office, you can have a coconut water, you can have any sprout chaat, you can have something like an idli or a plain dosa, which is perfectly healthy, which is very light on calories, but it would fill up your stomach, so there is no chance of you going overboard as far as the festive spread is concerned. Basically, avoid going empty stomach in the party, because that would definitely increase the risk of you overindulging, overeating. And if you're having some kind of a snack which is very high in protein or high in healthy fats, which stay in your stomach for a longer time, takes a lot of time to get digested, and hence you feel full for a longer time and don't feel like eating or going overboard with your portion sizes of the food. There are many snacks which I had explained in one of my videos. Please go and check out that video if you have still not checked it out, and it would really help you to give an idea what kind of snacks you might be indulging before going to the party. Video on the portion size would really help you to know that how much portion or how much serving size you should be consuming in the whole day of one particular food. Before concluding this video, I have a word of caution for the people who indulge in alcohol. Watch your drinks. So if you are one of those who indulge in drinking and alcohol during this specific period of time, I would really suggest you not to go overboard with your drinking. With the friends, family, or the colleagues around, one drink can easily lead up to 10. So I would suggest you to limit your drinks to 3 only and space them out. Try to dilute them and sip them very slow, and would really pressure you to have more. Also, try to avoid all the chakna or the accompaniments which comes along with the drink, because they are very high in fat, very high in salt, and very high in calories. So I really hope that you have liked all the points which I have told you regarding this particular time, which if you would really implement, I would tell you that on 1st of January of 2023, you wouldn't be such an unhappy person piling up with lots of weight and making a resolution of being more fit and being more active and being more a weight watcher and a diet watcher with a long swollen face. And you would be fed and people would be complimenting you, and you could make a new resolution of being more fitter version of yourself in the new year. So on that note, I would be just wrapping up this video. I really hope you have liked all the points. If you have liked, give a big thumbs up, share it to the maximum people so that they would get to know about it, and let me know in the comment section which point is the hardest for you to follow. What are your weaknesses and how do you go overboard during New Year, Christmas, vacation, wedding season? Take very good care of yourself, because I really believe that you deserve all this care, and this channel is all about care, is all about self-love, is all about self-worth and looking healthy, feeling young. Yes, purposely I have switched those words. So if you are new, consider subscribing, press on the bell notification, and see you in the next video. Till then, as I always say, keep smiling, keep dreaming.